Hey guys, Tony here. I did want to do a quick TA on AFFIRM just because I think I got a lot of requests because people saying that me, Kevin, bought a whole bunch, which is great. I actually really like AFFIRM as a company. I'm not a big fundamentals trader or anything, but I think AFFIRM is a pretty stable company. I see them all the time when I'm shopping online and stuff. So as far as actual, fundamentals and where they're going, I think it's a solid company. But there's a big but here. I would not be getting into AFFIRM at all. I would not touch this thing with a 10-foot pole, right? As far as what TA shows, like we can see massive gaps on the weekly, which is a big issue. First of all, you have one massive gap here, and you're gonna have another gap, I'm assuming, which is from what is it actually from here, which is from yesterday's high. More than likely, if it opens pre at 112, you're gonna have another massive gap, between like 95 and 112 bucks. Just the fact that you have two massive gaps on the weekly is I don't even need to do TA on this at all. I don't need to do any TA whatsoever. These are massive gaps that you can see on the weekly that are going to get filled, right? So first gap is what, 22% gap, and I'm pretty sure the second one isn't going to be too far off. So yeah, I would not be trading for. I think long term, I think it's a great buy-in. When you have massive gaps like this, I would not touch this with anything. I think the upside is, I think it can still keep going up. If you look at the daily, right? The daily chart looks like it's about to break to the bullish side. So I can definitely see AFFIRM, going up for like another week or so. Same thing from the 4-hour. The 4-hour actually just broke bullish. So honestly, I'd probably buy calls. If I was going to play this, I'd probably buy calls for this for like a week or two out and then see what happens. But I think AFFIRM's gonna fall. I think AFFIRM's gonna fall to minimum like 74 bucks. I don't even need to do TA. The fact that it has such massive gaps is easily why I would never enter this trade right now. I think there's like a 99% chance you're gonna see recovery back down or correction back down to 74 bucks. Just these gaps are too big to ignore, right? Especially when they show up on the weekly like this. So you have one big massive gap right here, and then another one, you're probably going to see this massive gap because of earnings yesterday. And it ranges from, the gap is from 96 to 112 bucks, and I'm pretty sure there's going to be a gap created. But yeah, AFFIRM, definitely not touching this. If it goes back to 74 bucks, then I would 100% add this to my long-term portfolio. I do think AFFIRM is a solid company, but yeah, no, I think this is going down. No way would I ever touch the stock like right now. So I'll see you guys later. Have a great day. Bye.